Salutations, my Saiyan squad. This is Saiyan Sat 91 back with a new Let's Play for you all. Let's play Infamous on the PlayStation 3. And this is made by the same people who made the Sly Cooper series, so expect great things from them. Anyway, let's begin.
Activation plus 6 minutes. Pulse is 45. Respiration 10. Looking good, Cole.
The hell happened? Oh, God.
TV dinner. Anyway, I'm going to quickly put on subtitles because for some reason they don't have it on by default. I don't know, I'll explain the other options here a bit later.
Wave up if you can hear me. If you can walk, get out of there. Head for the bridge. Hey, you! In the garage! Get the hell out of there! Whole thing is coming down!
Come on, Cole. Move. Move.
Look like the fucking Emperor.
Cole! Cole, man, you there? Come on, man, pick up!
Zeke. What the hell's going on? I think there was an explosion.
No shit, there was an explosion! TV says terrorists are blowing stuff up all over the city. Meet me at the Fremont Bridge. We'll get Trish and find some place to hunker down.
I'll see you there.
Don't keel over first.
What the hell? Should be dead.
Also, I'm pretty sure without proper non-insulation.
Oh, man.
I'm pretty sure they had to put this weird ass walk. Just imagine the guy's face.
Cole! Over here, man! We gotta go!
Ah, no! 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 sliding into unconsciousness, I could somehow, I don't know, hear the voices of the dying. Thousands crushed by falling buildings or burned alive in the fires. Trish lost her sister, almost lost me. Zeke was always there, somehow sure that I'd wake up, while outside the city fell apart. A plague struck, followed by rioting, theft, rapes, civilization committing suicide. In a bullshit attempt to contain the biological threat, the federal government locked down all access in and out of the city, and we're stuck in this cage with the psychos. Cops are all but gone off the streets, either dead or too chicken shit to stand against the gangs that control things now. Outside, things were bad. But inside me, something was beginning. Scary as hell at first. Gotta understand, there was no one to talk to, no experts to consult. But with time, I'm learning to control it, master it. Just hope it's not too late.
I know that feeling.
I thought you were gonna watch TV.
Batteries are dead again. You mind putting on a freak show?
Sure. I'm glad it's good for something.
Probably need to charge them all. TV's a hog.
Of course. Now we finally get to control our main character, Cole, properly. He has the power of electricity. This, charge it up.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about!
There's 3 of them, gosh.
Woo-hoo! Nice job, man! Boob tubes are working.
Weird. It feels like I got more power.
Yeah? But try frying those dummies over there. With all the nutballs running around, it'd be nice to see how much juice you're
If
packing.
you want to change which side you're shooting on, just click on the lights.
Yeah! Lay into it, man! Fry those suckers! Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Do this much to a plastic can. I'm not a scientist. Oh, here comes the forest intro again.
Whoa! You see that? Flying so low, thought it was gonna crash into us.
I watch cartoons.
Hey, it's a TV jacker. I love this guy.
Just got word that the feds dropped some relief packages into Archer Square. The liars running the corporate media tell us that we're gonna get our fair share, that more is coming. Yeah, that's easy for them to say. They're not the ones living in this hellhole. And the truth is that we've been abandoned, and no one's coming to save us. So head over to Archer Square and get that food before the Reapers show up. Voice of Survival, out.
Told you they drop food.
Man, you must be out of your mind. You think any of those pencil necks gives a crap about us? This is a PR stunt.
That isn't gonna stop you from pigging out, though, is it?
Hell no, it ain't. Zeke's gotta eat.
You take the stairs. I'm using the express elevator.
Man, you get to have all the fun.
Which he means by jumping off the fucking building.
That's what I'm talking about.
Whew! Oh, that was one hell of a jump, man. Wish I could do something like that. Running down all those stairs. That sucks donkey balls. Hey, Cole, before we head over to Archer, I need to go pick up a new 6-shooter.
Oh, here we go.
That was badass. The second you touched it, the electricity in your hands cooks off the gunpowder, and the whole thing goes kabam! The look on your face was priceless.
Damn near blew my hand off.
Which is why you won't be touching the new one. Traded this guy one of my homemade batteries for it.
The ones that explode when you use them?
Hell, he doesn't know that. Come on, Told me he was gonna leave the gun in the parking lot a few blocks from here. Hey, Cole, you know what I miss? Pizza. Big sloppy slice, dripping with grease and pepperoni. And payday. Having a big fat wad of bills in your pocket.
Yeah, I'd settle for some hot water.
Hey, remember that time we were coming home from Duffy's and I had to take a leak? And that bike cop was yelling at me to put up my hands?
You pissed all over him.
Hey, he told me to put up my hands. While he's fumbling around, I jump back in and we take off. Awesome!
Yeah, awesome. Until we run into a wall of cops.
Like I said, awesome! Bummer we won't be able to do anything like that again.
Yeah, not unless some genius invents a car that doesn't explode when I sit in it.
Ah, come on! He told me he was gonna leave it under a car. I figured there'd be only one. We'll never find it.
Stand back. I got an idea.
Other power. Dock. Blows objects and enemies away. There you go.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Hellacious! Hell, I didn't know you could do something like that.
Yeah, me neither. There was this surge.
Hey, man, you don't look so hot.
Trained all of a sudden. Hang on a sec.
Need some juice.
Did you see that?
Man, you're a walking battery. You must have to recharge whenever you fire off a bunch of juice.
I can feel the electricity surging through me. Almost like I'm being healed by it.
Oh, this rocks so hard. Come on, let's haul tail over to Archer Square before someone takes all the brewskis.
How about we get real food?
Cole, you there?
Hey, babe.
You hear they dropped some food?
Yeah, Zeke and me are heading over there.
How are you feeling?
All right, I guess. Powers are all over the place. It used to be I could barely power a light bulb. Now I'm jumping off of buildings, frying the junk on Zeke's roof.
You jumped off a building. What were you thinking?
Relax. I'm fine.
Just take it easy. After what happened to Amy, I couldn't...
Yeah,
See you guys at Archer Square. I love you.
you too.
Whew! Boy, that's stuck up there. I hate to say it, pal, but, hey, you're the only guy here who'd live from a fall like that. You gotta climb up there and knock that stuff free.
Figures. First day on the job, and they had me be a fucking delivery boy. I know what pride feels like. Oops, daisy. Yeah, Cole's whole thing is that he knows parkour and can basically climb buildings. And the powers aren't too bad themselves either. And you'll be getting more as the game progresses. Well, depending on a big factor.
Yeah! We are eating!
Damn. Too late. That's when I caught my first sight. The Reapers. Before the blast, they were just a bunch of junkies dealing drugs. Now, they own the Neon District. Taking whatever they want. That changes today.
Drop attack! Bastards were up. Want extra points? Try to get a
Dang! Those
headshot
freaks are brutal!
with your basic bolt attack. Shock! Boot! Yeah, kick them while you're down. You get an extra bit of experience.
Well, that's the last of them. It's chow time.
Alright.
last for weeks, maybe longer. Bet if I fry a couple people in the crowd, the rest will run away. The food will be all ours, but some of these guys might starve.
And this is where the whole game system comes into play. Depending on what you do, you get new powers, depending on what alignment you're for. Good or evil. And let's just say that the hero in Infamous stuff, it packs a wallop. And it just seems like the game is easier if you choose the Infamous route, and a bit harder if you choose the good route. So, for that reason, I'm going to be going for a good run. And I'll be doing an evil run in a separate chain of videos after the main project is done. So you get both perspectives. So nothing's getting really lost in the fold here. A lot of these are question mark. That just means they haven't been unlocked yet. Or they're locked to a certain alignment. But there is one that's DLC only. Luckily I caught it. It's the Gigawatt Blades. Basically you charge up your melee attack, and the first attack you do is massively powerful. And of course the color changes depending on whether you're good or evil. Evil tends to have a black and red motif, whereas good has a blue and white motif, which is more accurate to electricity, I guess you could say. Makes it look like a proper lightning bolt rather than the anti-Sith lightning over here. And the controls. In case you're wondering, you cannot map them. They are basically set in stone. So, we're just going to let the people take their share, and we'll be good boys.
I got one open. Let's eat.
And you can go back and forth, but it takes a lot to switch. Yes, the carbonic stain. Tracked on the curved blue and red meter on the top left corner of the screen. Evil actions such as hurt pedestrians give you evil karma red, and good actions will give you blue. Pretty simple.
Hey, Trish.
Oh, I'm so glad you got the food down. These poor people are starving.
Just doing what I can. Someone had to help them.
Those idiots dropped us canned prunes. Now who the hell want to eat this crap?
For some reason, this guy has no sense.
City. The footage you're seeing was taken by a security camera near
Hey,
Ground
Cole!
Zero.
They're up on the big screen!
Our city, our lives. Someone from your family died? Well, now you know who to blame. If you know anything about this guy, let me know. Because we gotta get the word out on this terrorist. Whoever he is, we're gonna make him pay.
Ever been called a terrorist? All I remember from that day is going to work and then running for my life. That video, though. How'd I get that package? Why would I deliver a bomb? For who? Regardless, the consequences are everywhere. Whatever there'd been between Trish and me was gone. She didn't say a word, no emotion, nothing, just walked away. By then, people nearby were starting to recognize me. It was gonna get ugly. Even Zeke was giving me weird looks. He and I made quick plans to meet up at Stampton Bridge. Try to get out of town. Just hope he shows. Because right now, I'm a little short on friends.
Hooray! For every mission you do, you get XP, which you can spend on more power-ups. And sometimes the game will actually change the difficulty based on your performance. So if you do really good, then the game will promote you to hard. If you do really shitty, you go down to easy. But I'm going to keep it on medium just to keep myself from pulling my hair out. And there's only 3 difficulties: easy, medium, hard.
Let's get him before he
What the hell did I do to you? You notice on the bottom part of
All of
a full
suffering
bag.
is because of you.
It's the
I won't
it's
let
the
my
slide
children
keeper
starve
logo.
because of you.
You see it a bit easier during the point of interest scenes, but you can see it if you get close to the wall. See?
Listen, man. I'm almost to the bridge. Since everyone here hates your guts, we gotta get out of town. Pronto-like.
I'll meet you there. And Zeke, thanks for watching my back.
Sure, man. I ain't about to do anything that might piss you off. See ya.
Anyway, as I was saying, if you click the left stick, you get to see a map of electrical objects that you can interact with, like take their electricity. Oh yeah, the map, I guess that's not available just yet. And like I said, coal is a natural appliance, so don't worry about falling or anything, because he can just jump up there like a freaking monkey. You're going to be finding a lot of levers on top of buildings, alleyways, basically. And of course, as the game goes on, you'll be getting a lot more tools in order to deal with that. Now we have enough for that, but I want to wait on that for a bit. Let's see. Are you hiding, you red-cloaked jackasses? What's up, bitch? Enjoy the fall, shit for brains. If you press the circle button near a object, you'll be going into a crouch mode. You cannot fire unless you're actually aiming, so you can't like do a free shot. Without something next to you, you'll do a dodge. Depending on what direction you push it in, you'll either do a backflip and push it back, or dodge simply to the left or the right with the corresponding shoulder. And I guess my joke about him being a delivery boy wasn't too far off, considering his job as a courier. Basically, you just deliver shit. Although in this instance, he doesn't use a car. That's a bit. Also, over the course of the game, you'll be coming across a few stunt challenges, such as shooting an enemy in the air and killing them with your bolt weapon. Which does result in some good XP. It looks like the thing we're looking for isn't exactly. On to the next section. Blast and bolt. That was it. Alright, go ahead to the front of the just basically nothing but until the next section of the game. Try to stay anywhere where there's a good source of electricity, mainly anywhere with lights.
Stampton Bridge. The fastest way out of town. That is, if you can get us past those baton-wielding goons.
We're getting out of here, one way or another. Follow my
I got
lead.
this shit. I got fucking superpowers. I'm like static shock up in this bitch. Except
You have
static
entered the
doesn't fit
restricted
more
area.
out.
Lethal force may be used at any time. Please return.
Gonna have to get past those riot cops if we want out of here. If I fry a couple of the guards from inside the crowd, but I can trigger a riot, help keep the heat off Zeke and me. Of course, that means a lot of innocent people will get the hell kicked out of them.
Yeah, I'd rather just do it myself. I love how it freeze frames right on what you do. So these guys are gonna get hurt. Melee isn't exactly up to par just yet. Combo bitches! And just like with the Uncharted, your screen will darken the more damage you take. And it will eventually go back to color, but soaking up some XP is just quicker. Sucking up some electricity. Opposed to sucking up something else. Oof. One open?
Eat some hot lead!
Yeah, we got fucking machine guns.
Those barricades make good cover. Keep it up, brother! We got him on the run!
Dude, they got fucking machine guns. I need juice. I need it now. Also, if you go behind these, you can actually destroy turrets. Bitch! Hell out of here. Talk to the guy who has superpowers. Luckily, there are some weapons maybe you can soak up some juice for. So, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Sometimes just switching over to the left hand. Slowly swerving over for the right shot. A little bit of XP helps.
This area is under strict quarantine. Indiscriminate lethal force will be used against all unauthorized personnel. This is your final warning.